Okay, so I went over the patient's chart for any significant findings, data, and history. This patient has bronchi. We know this through assessment and auscultation. So today, as indicated, I'm going to be performing suction with via the oral airway with a suction catheter, open suction catheter system. And the patient has already been intubated. I've gathered my necessary equipment, which includes a laryngoscope, my stylet, my CO2 predictor, my yank hour, my container with sterile water, and my suction catheter and gloves. I also have my manual resuscitator and my oxygen flow, and I have a vacuum which I set already to at negative 120 to negative 150 millimeters of mercury. Now I'm going to go ahead and wash my hands with 3 milliliters or more of an alcohol-based hand sanitizer. Now I'm going to go ahead and introduce myself to the patient. Hi, my name is Brittany. I'm a respiratory care student, and I'm here to perform suctioning. May I have your name and date of birth? If the patient can respond to give me his identity, I would check his wristband. The purpose of this procedure is to remove secretions from your lungs. Do you understand the purpose of this procedure? He would say yes or no. And now I'm going to go ahead and perform suctioning. Or excuse me, put on my sterile gloves. And my flow is already set to 15 liters. My oxygen flow. Let's go ahead and this is my dirty hand. This part can touch with the dirty hand, so I'm going to go ahead and grab it. Okay, first I'm going to hyperventilate the patient. And check for CO2. I didn't check for the CO2, so I'm going to go ahead and do that now. Should have done this before I put on my glove. So I would have checked for my CO2 on the patient, but I can't get that on right now. I've hyperventilated the patient already, so I'm going to go ahead and suction. Oh. And I would have checked to make sure that the suction is working by placing it in the water first before I would suction. Okay, Once I hit an obstruction, I'm going to pull back a half an inch, place my thumb on the thumb port, and suction. I'm going to hyperoxygenate once again. And clean my suction catheter. And once again, I'm going to suction. Okay. Put my thumb on the thumb port when I pull out. Okay. Now that that's done, I'm going to go ahead and turn off my devices. And I would have checked the patient's pulse before doing an active procedure. Check for his sputum characteristics, and if he needed to be suctioned more, I would suction some more. And after the procedures, and I'll wash my hands.